Hi Dolly haul time. I am so excited about this lot. Just look at this. It is Monster High heaven. Now basically I want to say the most massive thank you to one of my subscribers. A wonderful person you are. Basically they'd been watching one of my videos and they were quite aware that I'd wanted another one of these for my daughter because I said she'd be really jealous. So the person offered me this and I said, oh, that's wonderful, thank you very much. But then because they were doing a general clear out of their dolls, they sent me pictures of various items they were downsizing to. So would I be interested? And it's a doll. I'm not going to say no, am I? I mean, look at this. I'm so excited. I'm just overwhelmed actually at the generosity. I can't thank this person enough. They are wonderful. So I'm quite excited. Some of these are for my daughter. Some are probably going to end up disappearing after Father Christmas. But I just got to show you. I've just got to show you all this. My daughter's planning on taking some off me this afternoon. She said, when are you going to do that video? Because she wants to get hold of them. So I'm not quite sure where to start, to be honest. I think we need to start with the big girls. Now I've left them all, these all individually wrapped like this, keep them all nice and clean and tidy. So we'll put a pile over there of all those bits and accessories, and we're going to start with these. Now you will have seen me do my video when I got my girl from the charity shop, and I was really pleased with that, and I like the tall ones. You don't get them very often. I know there was a Dracula I'm watching out for. I mean, I've got a Frankie, and I don't never know how to say her name. It's Guliope. Julia Guliope. It's a very strange name anyway. She's a very strange doll, really. But I knew the sort of the condition of them as well, because this person had sent me photographs. And I know my daughter's now starting to sort of do some designs on the dolls as well, some of the face-ups, etc. So that is why I was aware that this one had her hair cut, but that's fine because we're looking at either wigging her or maybe sort of rooting. I'm not quite sure how the rooting goes on these big girls. But as much as when I saw there was this one, I'm like, oh my goodness, I would like that too. But I did promise Charlotte when they came through they would be hers. So these two big girls here are going to be going to my daughter's tomorrow. She might be coming down today. I said today, didn't I? We're not sure whether she's going to be popping down after school yet with the children. So these are going to be going to a new home. And again, Charlotte says thank you very much as well. She's really excited about that. I've got a feeling, I don't know whether that should be on that one or that one. I'm not sure. But look at them. They are wonderful. I'm not sure what Charlotte's going to be doing with this one yet either. I know she's been doing more sort of... she's doing a Grinch, for example. She's done a Nightmare Before Christmas, things like that. That's the sort of look she likes. But these are gorgeous. So these have their home straight away. We've got two different types, obviously, as you can see from the hair colouring, because this one's hair is normally pink and yellow. That's the one that I've already got. And this one's obviously got the blue hair, which is absolutely stunning. I just love this blue hair. It's absolutely amazing. So she'll be keeping her hair. She's going to be staying as is. So I'm going to pop these two big girls to one side because I'm desperate to get in these bags. So because I think you could see them quite obviously. So pop over there, ladies. And which bag? I'm going to really keep these dolls to the last minute. I'm going to go on accessories. Because the other thing that the person included was the stands that go with the girls. Now, stands are a nightmare. We all know that, getting hold of stands. Or if you're buying a doll off eBay, quite often you're not going to get stands. But we have stands. Some of them are Monster High. Some are Fairy Tales, it says. Would that be Ever After High? Are they going to be Ever After High stands? They're all approximately the same anyway. I know my Cindy's doing all sorts of stands. I've got all sorts of mixtures of stands. In fact, stands are something I'm always running out of. Some of my girls are sort of like perched up against the wall and hopefully they're going to stay there. So we have stands. I'm getting rid of bags. I love getting rid of things. Right. So we have stands for all these ladies in here. So I don't need to show you a stand. I'm sure you know. It is basically... click into place, and I know there's another bit in there that slots on, so we know what stands do, don't we? over there you go, stands. We have bags of goodies. I think there's another bag of goodies here somewhere as well. There it is. We've got 2 bags of goodies. Now, I know these, I'm pretty sure these are Bratzillas, because I know the person mentioned that there were some Bratzilla shoes and commented on, my poor Bratzillas have got no shoes. So I have shoes. Love shoes. My dolls have more shoes than I do. So we have some lovely blue boots. Nice high heel wedges there. Oh, they've fallen over. We have some nice little ankle boots in the purple. They're really cute. We have some blue ankle boots. I'm not sure what the size difference is. I think Monster High feet are bigger than Bratzilla's. Or was it the other way around? I'm going to have to look at that. So we have more there. We have some nice strappy sandals going up the legs there. I always like them because they're easy to put on, because there's that bit there. So they're always easy to pop on the feet. So that's them. And we have some lovely green ones. In fact, they look quite witchy, don't they? And I've got one of them that is like that. So I think they would suit her lovely. We have some bits and bobs. Now, if you're a Monster High collector, you know that, there's bits of earrings, bits of clips. These are definitely sort of Claudini earrings. So I've got a few spares, which is useful because I know some of mine have them missing. Oh, there's so much. This is going to be a long video, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a long video. So more bits. I really do need to keep these bags in one respect, because I've got to put them all back in. Now, this is all Monster High. That is the bit, I was referring to with the stands. So it's just like a little cross section and they slot in. Very simple like that. So those are the stand pieces. So we'll take those out, because I'm going to pop them on the stands. I'm sure my daughter's going to require a few of those as well. So all my stand pieces there. And let's have a look what we've got. We have some little shoes here with sort of like high voltage designs on them. Obviously these are the Monster High section. So we have a Monster High bag here, which again, you've got this metallic sort of effect. So we're sort of roughly knowing the area. Got some very steampunk goggles. They're really cute. They're really cute. I need to do some serious research on where all these come from. And what have we got here? Oh, this is the top of the bag. I can remember seeing this because the other half is there. So again, that high voltage. So really, I need to clip that on. I'll clip it on the right way would help. It goes in that way. Right, I'm not going to... Oh, there it's gone in. So that I would say goes with those shoes. We have a little pair of trousers. We have a... I'm not quite sure. Is it a little cape? I would say it's a little sort of shoulder piece. So we can pop that over the shoulder. We have a Monster High brush, which I know who's going to be wanting these bits of accessories. And look at those. Wow. Now, let's have a look what we have on the back. That is definitely a bat. That is definitely a bat. They've got to be Dracularas, haven't they? They've got to be. Aren't they stunning? Wow. Do love shoes. I just can't wear them because my feet don't like it. And just a little accessory there. We have a little phone. We have a little Monster High phone, which a certain somebody has already seen, a certain little somebody, and she was wanting that. There's a surprise. And we have some little tags, necklaces, more bags and more bags. This is a cute bag. Oh, look, it's like, let's have a look, see if it opens up. It does, it opens up. That's cute. I like that one because it's like a clock and we've got like a little pendulum there on the bottom. We have a belt. So we have a Monster High belt there, I am presuming. So I'm presuming all this is Monster High. I didn't know I was getting these extra little bits here. So I'm presuming they will be. And again, that's got to be a Monster High bag. But this little cutie is Barbie. Just look at this. Just look how cute this is. Ta-da! Just look at that. We have a little rouge compact, perhaps, with a little Barbie logo on there. I was just saying to the people when I've just done the crochet workshop, excuse my hands. Can you see? Can you see what's happening? This is due to hand sanitizer. It is absolutely ripping my hands to pieces. I've been using hand creams. I mean, I get very dry skin. I've got slightly eczema prone skin. So I do get a few problems, but this is really bad at the moment and it's driving me mad because when I'm crocheting, I can't put hand cream on this side. Otherwise it transfers onto the work and it makes it very hard to crochet anyway. So I can put it on here, which I have been doing, not that you believe it, but yes, I look a bit scabby at the moment. Apologies for that. I've not got anything contagious. It's just very excessively dry skin. Right, let's move those over there. I'm slightly restricted because our Thomas has still got the 3D printer here, so it's squashing me a bit. Right, shall we start? Shall we start? We will. You know who this is. We know who this is. And isn't she lovely? I have not got this Frankie. This is now my granddaughter's favourite though, Frankie. So there may be some debate on who gets what. She has all her details. Look at that really cute little bracelet. Can you see she's got a little skull bracelet there? You can call skulls cute. But if you're into Monster High, of course it's cute. And obviously she has her little markings on and these gorgeous little shoes with little skulls on the side. I'm not sure whether they, I mean, this has got little backs on it, but I mean, obviously it's all monster theme. So I'm not sure whether the outfits go with the particular dolls. Again, lots of research to be done. We could do some sort of catalogue or listing of the dolls. Because I've not been collecting that long, I don't really know who is who properly. There's the odd one I know. And I don't know who this is, for example. Although it is Claudine. It's Claudine, isn't it? It must be one of the crossovers because we've got the little ears. And it does look like her. But we have got some crossover. We've got some more sort of plant-based because her ears have gone like little leaves. That's the word I couldn't find. And again, on her legs, these look like vines that are crawling up her legs. And I know there is a crossover because of the other girl I got. And it's deliberately sort of that sort of look, so it's all sort of vines and plants and everything. Love a little fur, a little faux fur jacket there. Can you see that? And this great belt on here. Again, this indicates sort of plant, and this I think does as well. So I think she's sort of part is, part isn't. And again, the hands are a bit sort of bark based. So again, I'm sure you're all screaming at me. It's so and so. I think it is Claudine of a cross sort of thing. I need to watch these shows. My granddaughter started watching them, and I'm gonna have to. She's got a load of videos from the charity shop, because obviously they're not that easy to get now. So I'm gonna have to pinch them off her because the one I watched with her, I learned so much just watching the video with her. So I've got to have to do it. Ta-da! Oh wow, pretty Claudine. Again, we've got some little holes here, but I've got some earrings, remember? So that is great. She's lovely. Look at these shoes. Again, I seem obsessed with shoes, don't I? And a belt with a skull on it again. Love her gold under her eyes. It's really nice. She's got little stars and moons on her makeup as well above. She's stunning. I think Claudine, I think the ones I'm going to be mainly collecting for myself is going to be Frankie. It's going to be Claudine. It's going to be Draculara. I quite like Abby. And I quite like, I'm going to get her name wrong, the ghost one as well. She's quite nice. And I like Operetta. I like some of her designs. I like the one when she's in like a 50s outfit. I don't know whether that's available. I saw it on the cartoon and it was really lovely. So, oh, we have some little steampunky looking goggles there. And who is this lady? And she has a little steampunky owl to go with it. Or owl penguin. I think it's, do you think that's a penguin? I think that's a penguin. Yeah, penguin. Wow, she's quite pretty. Look at that face. She has a metallic effect to her. So she's robot based. Steampunk, of course. Look at these boots. They couldn't be any more steampunk if they tried. And again, we have a cage indicating steampunk. We have things like chains and cogs. And in her earrings as well, she's got both her earrings, which is fabulous. And her hair is lovely. Those colours. I've just been listing the dolls I was going to keep. And now I've just found another one that I like. This is not going to work, is it? I really need some more shelves. She's stunning as well. Let's have a look. Who have we got next? We have another Claudine. But again, another one I haven't got. How many are there? Like I said, I really could do with some sort of catalogue or listing so I can work through them. This one, she has some beautiful metallic thread through her hair. Again, I've got some earrings over there so we can tidy the earrings up. She has a lovely wrist sort of arm bracelet because it goes up her arm, doesn't it? It's not just a bracelet. And some stunning little gold shoes there. So she's really pretty, and she's more of a sort of an evening-y dress. that she's got on there, which has got layers of lace. I'm just seeing if we can see what the pattern is, if that gives me an indication. No, I was going to say they're bats, but they're not, so it's not really. So I was wondering whether it was for Draculaura. I'm not sure, but love her hair, that colour. That I'd like to get mine in that colour. I'll never get mine in that colour, but I do love that colour. So we'll pop her there. Oh, the list is getting longer. Who have we got next? Another Claudine. Now, I'm sorry, I'm looking at mine from where I'm stood, and I'm 100%. I haven't got any of these Claudines. So I'm going to have a massive collection of Claudines. I have these boots. I think somebody up there has those boots on them, but not that dress. She's had brown hair with little purple stripes. She's actually got an earring in there. I know these are quite hard to get in, that I was told. So I've got a bit of fiddling with some tweezers to get them in. Her dress is lovely. She's got little stripes and little puff sleeves there. So again, she's in wonderful condition. Absolutely wonderful. I say I can't thank this person enough for this little gift. It's amazing. Oh, what a cutie again. Claudine, but slightly different. But let's have a look. Who had the hands? Yeah, it's like a green Claudine there, but obviously this is the more wolfy type, because this looks like fur, I would have said. And throw up the legs. She's got some little leopard print trousers and some feet on her top. Not sure whether they would be hers. Again, her hair is in lovely condition. I think she looks quite coy, quite cute, the way she's got her head sort of cocked to one side. In fact, shall we put the Claudines together and we'll do a little sort of look at them all? Because yes, they are all the same doll, but they're not. I mean, look at the eye difference on this. One's got really cute, bigger eyes, whereas these have got sort of smaller, sort of but more decorated with cosmetic sort of look. But I quite like this look. I like that a lot. I like how sort of big wide-eyed innocence she's got. We have, I've no idea. I think that belt is Operetta's. She's not, but isn't she lovely? She looks like she's almost see-through at the bottom here. She's got these boots with this sort of like a globe. Is it a world globe? I'm not quite sure. With chains around it. Again, the boots are a little bit see-through pink. She has see-through hands, so come on guys, there must be somebody out there that knows exactly who this is. But again, look at this hair. It is beautiful. I mean, these have been looked after. This is somebody who's cared for them. I do know that the person informed me about washing the hair, and because obviously there's issues sometimes when it's all like gluey, and they recommended using a baby powder to soak some of the glue up, and then a few washes. I've just tried that on one of the Claudines my granddaughter's got, and it's not happening, so I think that's going to be a reroute. But these have clearly been done beautifully. Somebody spent some time on this, but she's very pretty, and I don't know who she is. There's a couple now that I could do with some help on knowing who they are. And I don't know her name. It's Egyptian themed. I know that. Have I got her? No, I have her with an orange sort of skin. I'm trying to see. Yes, she's in like a jumpsuit. So I've got one that's sort of like orangey. I'm sure my daughter has this one. I do like the Egyptian mummy sort of look because she's got the bound arms. She's still got her little bag attached with a scarab on it. That is adorable, obviously. Oh, look at how it even opens. It even opens. Got a little scarab there. And her wonderful shoes, as always. Whether they're her shoes, I do not know, but we will find out. Like I say, I need to do some serious research. But she, again, condition absolutely wonderful. So how many have I got there? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's like Christmas all at once. So again, thank you so much for this. But last but not least, wow, we have a couple of girls in their box. So ladies, you are going to have to move. I'm going to pop you over there because we need some space for this box. Ta-da! As you can see, we have Claudine and Howleen, which are sisters, as you know. Now, this was an exclusive Werewolf sister pack, so that is pretty special in its own right. And again, it just says Claudine Wolfe, Howling Wolf, daughter of the werewolf. I think we'd sort of probably guess that one. And obviously 6+. Now that's interesting because my granddaughter is 5, she's nearly 6, I suppose, and she's really good with these. She really does look after them, but you'll know your own child if these things are going to a child. I did notice we bought one for Lily. Oh, I got it from a toy fair a couple of years ago, and we ended up with a snap leg instantly because they are very fragile where the joints are concerned. But I think perhaps 6+ is a good one. They do say not suitable for under 3s because there's lots of small parts. As you can see, we've got lots of little bits and pieces. And on the back, we've got a little bit about these two ladies. Howleen is my little sister, and she can absolutely drive me crazy. When we were both cubs, she used to follow me around and try to do everything I did. Sounds like a typical sister scenario there. I'm just having a look. Meet the new girls at school. They're saying there. That gives me a help. It's Nephra Denial is, I think, but I'm saying that she's got a sister, so I'm not sure. We have the operetta. That's in like the 1950s one that I was talking about. And Toralei, do we pronounce it? I have a Toralei, but I didn't know what she was called. I know she's one of the naughty cats in it. So let's have a look. She goes along a little bit about how she's annoying, but then she's saying, I think you're going to like her. She's 40, they're 14, monster parents. It says age 14. So I'm not quite sure. Is this Howleen is the 14-year-old? And obviously Claudine's the older one. Howleen's obviously a little sister, it's just said. So I'm presuming this is Howleen's details. Killer style. I like to call the way I dress wear punk. So it's got to be, hasn't it? Freaky flaw. My hair sometimes does what it wants to. I know that feeling. Pet is a hedgehog. Cushing, it's called. That's a hedgehog that's in the box. Favourite activity? She likes playing soccer. Let's have a look what else. There's various little bits and pieces. Favourite colour? It depends on the day. Favourite food? Hot dogs. Best friend is Abby. I can't say this word. Everyone laughs at me for saying it. I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to say it because I know how silly it sounds. And Claudine Wolfe sometimes. Obviously, it's her big sister. So shall we get in there? Shall we get in? Oh, I sort of don't want to take it out of the box, but I do want to take it out of the box. It's got to come out. Let's see if I can get it out without doing too much damage. Ah, no, a little rip in the box. No, 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 no. And I haven't brought my scissors. Now, that's not going to work, is it? Because that end is wider than that one. I'm not going to be able to pull it through. That was a silly idea. Right, how do we get in it then? Ah, there's another lifty bit here. I hate these lifty bits because they always rip. That's the technical word, a lifty bit. Right, here we are. Pop that on the floor. This is a little leaflet, just a little instructions. No, oh, dolls' limbs are detachable and can be reattached by the user. Well, I think we sort of worked that out. I know you can sometimes get parts and arms and things, which is quite good because they do break sometimes. Oh, that's just saying that Laguna Blue, which isn't this one, has additional parts. Okay, fair enough. Right, well, here we have our two girls. I don't know how much I'm going to get out without my scissors. I've just had my scissors because I've just done my crochet class. So I should have my scissors. You're going to have to bear with me a second. I'm just going to take my mic off, so bear with me. My mic's there. I've got bags all over the floor now. I have my scissors. They are here. Got an exciting dolly session next week coming up. I've had some really good weeks, haven't I? Well, for me, I have. I'm excited. I have just ordered a new smart doll. That is really naughty, I know. But I've been waiting for Gemini to come out for ages, the boy. I've still got enough money saved to one side if he does suddenly appear, which probably knowing my luck, he will. But I've actually ordered Infinity. So I'm quite excited. Apparently she will be through here on Tuesday. Whether it's Tuesday night or Tuesday morning, I don't know. So I will be able to introduce you to Infinity and hope you like her. I think she's gorgeous. She's really, really cute. Right, should we take Hedgehog out? Ta-da! So that's Cushing. I presume, hence pincushion, because it's spiky. So that's cushion. So we'll put cushion to one side. And let's see what, oh, that one came out. Look, we've got these little things again. I'll cut them off after. They drive me up the wall. And her bag is attached to a piece of cardboard. So until we can get that cardboard off, which I'm afraid is going to have to be cut, I'm going to just cut through it. And we have her bag. So we'll pop her there a second. We have a little leaflet here for Howleen Wolf. So it is all about Howleen, really, this collection. It's just that we get a Claudine in with it. And it says, no, you can't read my diary. So we've got a diary here. I'm obviously not going to sit and read all that to you, but that's going to be a bit of fun. I'm going to have a look at that later. And then a little bit of detail. I think those are the details that are on the back as well. So we have a leaflet for her there. This must have been, obviously, as it says, introducing Howleen to the collection. I don't know, was there a DVD where she came in? I know, I think the one I saw that she was already in, but perhaps this was when they introduced her. Let's see if there's a date actually on the box somewhere in a second. Let's just get poor old Claudine out here. Again, we've got those silly little clips there. And she is out as well. There's no other bits in there, so we can sort of put that to one side. I'm just going to grab the box. Do they put dates on these things? Let's have a look. It just tells you about Mattel. I can't see a date. I do suspect, obviously, it is when she probably came out. Obviously, you know how they introduce different sort of seasons with dolls, etc. Just put them to one side because I don't want the cat to get them. So we'll start with Claudine. So obviously she's in immaculate condition. She's straight out of the box, and just look at that. She is lovely. She's got this strange one-legged sock here and some great sort of sandals, or what do you call shoes with just the toes out? Are they sandals? They're probably not. There's probably some technical word for it. And she's got this lovely dress on. Her hair is stunning. We've got the purple hair, but this time we've got lime green and black and a little bit of makeup there, so she looks really nice. Her hair feels okay, again, because when they're boxed, it's not the person who's been looking after them, it's the fact that some of them have just leaked. I don't know what it is. I know it's a glue that they've overdone somewhere, something like that, but she's lovely. So that's another Claudine. I've got lots of Claudine. I'm gonna have the Claudine club, I think. And let's meet Howleen. Again, she's sort of gone for the odd sock, but she likes a punk, obviously. I think there's a little bit of a piece of plastic there holding her in. Let's take that out as well. So she's got her little backpack for school, which has got a slight opening in there, so she could probably slide something in. Maybe not pincushion over there, or cushion. It's cushion, isn't it? Not pincushion. So let's straighten her out a little bit. She's a little bit squished in the box. Carefully move her arms about. Again, she's got the similar sort of face to Claudine. Obviously, they're sisters, so they're going to have a similar sort of face look. She is smaller, but she's her younger sister, so that completely makes sense. She's got some nice sort of claw-type hands, loads of bracelets, loads of jewellery, and she's got these cute little denim shorts, which are velcroed in the back, like all of them. She has her little jacket. Now, somebody else had that pattern on something, didn't they? I've just knocked the camera. Did I knock the camera? I don't know. My glasses hit the camera. So she's got a hood, which looks quite good. I love her hair. She's got sort of, oh, she's got a safety pin in her ear. So she's definitely going for that punk sort of look, and in this ear is folded over. Now that's interesting. I suppose when you get puppies, sometimes their ears are floppy over. So is that because she's younger? She's got a slightly flopped over ear. I don't know. So we've got to get those tags out after. Her hair feels a little bit sticky, but I think if I'm not going to alter it, I think that's okay. I'm going to be leaving it in these curls because they're already in good condition. So I think she's rather got a paw print there on her necklace, but isn't she cute? And like I say, she's a little bit smaller than the others, so they work nicely together. So let's do a quick review. How many Claudine? It's Claudines are us. I don't know which one's my favourite. I like them all. I don't have a favourite. That's the problem. If I had a favourite, I'd have less dolls. But every time one appears, I like them all. So that's all my Claudines together. Oh, I nearly threw somebody's steampunk glasses. Now, are they hers? I think they've got to be hers, haven't they? Yes. Does she have them on? Or does she have them on the top of her head? Yeah, that's got to be right. I do like her. Like I say, I did have one similar, not nowhere near as good a condition, and I wasn't keeping her. But I do like that one. We got a Frankie. Who doesn't love Frankie? And obviously, let's reach across. And we've got these two as well. So now we had 9 before, didn't I not? So we should have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dolls. What a gift. Thank you a million times. And obviously we've got the 2 big girls over there, which my daughter's going to be taking later. And I think there will be a discussion on certain ones going and certain ones not. I know generally if they're in really good condition like this, unless she's just having them on her side, she doesn't use them. But if she's doing a face up, she'll usually find one that's sort of not in such great condition. I know she's had a rummage through some of mine and acquired them, but these are all in such great condition. So we have 11 Monster High regular size. We have 2 massive Gulliopes. We have stands, we have shoes, we have accessories. We have a big smile on my face. So I hope you enjoyed having a good look through that. 31 minutes today. My doll ones don't normally take that long. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're going to come back when I do my smart doll one as well. And I know I have got a couple of others, but this just came out of the blue, the offer of this wonderful gift. So please like, subscribe, etc, etc. If you've enjoyed, please pop some comments down as well, whether it be what hand cream to use or what some of these are. I mean, like I say, we're pretty sure there we know who we've got. I sort of know, haven't got a clue. So it'd be nice if I could find out. Her colouring is lovely. I just love, look at that lilac and purples and the hair. It really stands out. So yeah, I don't know. I said those 2 I don't know. I recognise that but don't know it. Know roughly what these 2 are. Obviously these are all Claudine's and Claudine's little sister. So I'm off. I will see you all later. Please leave a comment for me and I'll see you soon. Bye.